sitting here waiting for us to actually jump on. Hold on while I get the other camera set up. Like I said, we are preparing for a winter storm right now, and we're from Oklahoma, so we don't know how to handle snow. Actually, almost no one here is from Oklahoma.
Exactly. I'm from the desert.
Okay, but Mike literally doesn't know how to handle any weather except for desert.
100 degrees, my comfort zone.
If y'all want to hear a funny story about Mike, before, oh yeah. So when before Mike started working here, his wife called us frantic because he was traveling this way and there was an active tornado.
I was going to Mississippi.
And he's like, what should I do? Should I go in the underpass? We're like, oh my God, don't do that. You will die. And I had to tell him what to do because the guy had never been in a tornado. Hi, Heather. I love you too. What's up, guys? What's up? I've got my winter
from the
bibs
desert.
on.
From the desert.
They awesome. 5x5. What is up? What is up, everybody? We're in North Texas and everything shuts down. It's so funny. Yeah. I'm actually also from North Texas and we don't know how to handle any of that. No. He can totally drive on the ice. Me, not so much. We used to get snow.
What is this ice you speak of?
By the feet. Yeah, so we have some friends that are from New York. And hello, Fo.
Florida boy here.
Oh yeah, you
But
really
I've been
don't
here
know.
for 4 years, so
Yeah, so
we've
now
had
you're
the
kind of
snow,
used to
but
it.
I don't like driving in the snow.
No, I don't
I'd
like
rather
it
play
either.
in the snow.
So Moose from Moose Run Coffee, they're from New York, and he would be outside in his short sleeve shirt when it was cold outside. Weirdos. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, really quick, guys, tell us in the chat. Are you in an area that is currently getting hit with the winter apocalypse, or are you getting burned out because you're on the West Coast? I don't know if you guys have seen, I'm sure you've seen it. It's all over Instagram and everywhere. California is getting hit really hard right now. Michigan, born and raised. I will say, though, out here, the snow does suck because everything is a mountain. Oh, a mountain. Heather, we have mountains. We have hills. What's bad about here, though, is that it doesn't just snow and then stick as snow. We will snow and then melt during the day, and then it freezes overnight and it becomes an ice rink, which for me is fun because I have ice skates, but for everyone else. Huh? Do I really snow? What are you showing right now, Mike? How dare you?
Kids, get them.
Are you allowed to tell them that those are bad? Yeah, don't show them that. Pretty sure those are spoken for.
No.
Oh, well, all right then. Good Lord, is that my phone that's so blurry? Can't tell what is.
That are blurry.
No, I can't tell what is going on. Is it like fingerprints? I think it's the camera on my phone.
Kids.
I'm in Northwest Arkansas. No, not so much as a flake. Winter apocalypse here. Snow, ice, power outages so far this week. So that is actually something our friend group was kind of chatting about, was that especially for here, because our system is not really built to handle massive amounts of snow. So we were like, okay, does everybody have an extra heat source, like a buddy heater or something like that? Ready heat blankets, like that's actually, Fo, will you grab a ready heat blanket and bring it over here? I know you guys have seen, we have the Arcturus survival blanket. Tell them about this one though, Fo. This is like a really, really good one to have on you. It's the
Ready heat blanket.
You gotta show Instagram too.
Oh, you guys need to see it down here? I should come back. Yeah, up to 8 hours of heat.
Yeah.
This one here, some of them are 4 chambers, some of them are 8 chambers, but they're nice and big blankets that you wrap around you.
They're warming
Really
blankets.
nice and warming. Yep.
So-
Great to have this time of year.
Do y'all remember Texas in like 2020 when we had the, do you remember that? People like died in Texas because they literally just couldn't, they didn't know what to do.
Well, because depending on where you were, several people had like in and out power, and then several people just didn't have power.
We never lost power.
And we were in an apartment complex at the time, and so we were getting it like every 30 minutes.
Yeah.
which was super
So basically they were cycling power in Texas.
Yeah.
I thought
There-
Texas was self-sufficient in
No,
Texas.
Oh,
a lot
no.
of people went out to the cars.
Is it not Epcot? What was
pride of
the
Texas.
electric company that was having problems? It's not Epcot. You guys could probably tell me what it is. I bet you know what I'm talking about.
You know, Texas makes their own wind with those windmills.
Oh my gosh.
No, I can guarantee you. They don't.
But anyways, there were people dying in Texas because the power kept going out. They didn't have fireplaces and they didn't have any emergency preps, which is why we are constantly pushing having emergency stuff like on the side, because if the power goes out and you don't have a fireplace, you don't have emergency blankets like the Arcturus or the Ready Heat warming blanket and the Arcturus survival one, all that, you can freeze to death. And what a terrible way to die. Mike. Hey, what is he allowed to show over here? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? OPVACs are in stock?
Or I can make it a
You heard it
travel
here
thing.
first, folks. The black OPVAC is back in stock. I'm getting slammed with the polar vortex. Come to Ohio and play in the snow. Okay, so if the snow was like fun snow, it'd be one thing, but we don't get fun snow here. We get snow, ice skating rink. Ice, not fire for me. Yeah. I want 5 foot of snow. Mount Pleasant, Texas. We're from like the Denton area, my family. Oh man, that's crazy. You're in I'm in Northern California, Sacramento. Firefighters are heading to LA. Yeah, and I heard that Hollywood now, there's stuff burning in Hollywood too. Where did my eyebrows go? They're right there. What do you mean? Rude? I haven't done anything to them. Paris Hilton was complaining from her other $25 million home about her Malibu home was destroyed in the fire. Yeah. We're about to get a bunch of rain and sleet in Houston. ERCOT. Thank you. I was so close. Epcot is definitely the thing in Florida. Has something to, right? Is it, what is Epcot, Phil? That's like the place that has all the different countries and you can.
Prototype city of tomorrow.
Love my black OPVAC. Oh, by the way, if you've been waiting for an OPVAC, those are not going to last long because it took us forever to get them in stock. We talk about Ice Spice. Cleburne. Good morning from Australia. Good morning. I stopped myself just now from doing my best Australian accent because I thought they might not like that, but maybe you will, so you let me know. Hola. Guys, if you don't know who I am, because I'm usually on the other side of the camera, I'm Lauren. I'm the media director here. I'm usually pointing the camera at people.
And if you make it to Epcot
So is
in
that like
Florida,
a hot hands blanket? So cool. I mean, Britt, would you describe the Ready Heat as almost like a hot hands blanket? Yes. Basically, that's probably the best description. Yes, this is a giant hot hands for your whole body.
Did they like sew in hot hands?
It's like 1,000 hot hands in the blanket. Like,
that would be odd.
okay,
They
I'm
start
gonna need to take
moving.
like 10 of these home.
That'd be weird. Anyway, I'm going to talk about Epcot in Florida.
Okay.
If you do go to Disney in Florida, definitely go to Epcot over Magic Kingdom. Because the Guardians of the Galaxy ride is probably the best ride that is out there right now.
Guardians
It is
of the
amazing.
Galaxy is hilarious.
Yeah.
Sadly,
So
the only thing
that's
I'm
my 2
firing in the
cents.
city are subway passengers. Oh, that's really morbid and sad, Francesco. Where I used to work. Oh yeah, I used to. That's just, he said he used to work at Epcot. What? Where are you guys?
Did they have a Texas
We're
area in
in-
Epcot? I don't think so.
He was the Texas area.
He was.
He was like, welcome, y'all.
Are you streaming?
He went to Mexico.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I've done a lot of research on.
Come tell him, Mouse. Get over here. Come tell him about the blanket. Really quick, we are in Northeast Oklahoma, really close to Fort Smith, Arkansas. This is Mouse. Tell them. Give them the
So
spiel.
I've done lots of research on these guys. Okay, so that's exactly what they are. They're like a Mylar-ish type blanket with individual like hot hands in them. This bigger one has like I think 6 big ones. There's one that has 6, and then there's one that's for a torso. So one covers the torso area, one is like just for your legs, and then this guy like is for your whole body, right? The military medics like Mike would be carrying just the torso only. They carry the torso only ones because it's about the same size as the APLS if you want to stack them.
Oh, he's coming back. Oh, that's the smaller one.
So this one's just the torso.
Make sure to
and
show
it-
Instagram too. Instagram wants
There,
to see.
sorry, Instagram. Torso. So it folds up small, so you can fit it like an APLS with it, and then next to your litter, and have everything ready to go. So that's what those are. They're a blanket with multiple one-time activated iron, ferrite, however the hot hand things work. That is exactly what they are.
That was a lot more technical than what I said. And I hope that helped you.
Thank you, Mouse.
Thank you,
Very
Mouse.
contribution.
So considering like how many people broke down on the highway in like Kansas and Missouri and stuff like that, having one of those in your car, I'm pretty sure would not only be life-saving, but just like in general, you'd just be happy with yourself by having one in there. Let's see. When I was in the Army in 1985, the Army base didn't know what to do with a couple inches of snow in Missouri, and it was an engineering base with front-end loaders. Oh man, you know, I lived in Missouri for a little bit, and it snowed so much more in Missouri than it did in Texas. I really, I hated snow after living there. It snowed in my mind, it snowed all the time. Because it would snow, and then a few days later it would snow again. I'm like, that's it, I'm done. I hate this. I'm not a winter person at all. Which is funny, because I grew up being an ice skater. I don't know if you guys knew that. I need to show you a picture of me. I used to be a national champion ice skater. You wouldn't be able to tell it now, but I was very coordinated. That's going on my order list for my son's track meets. Oh, that is such a good idea. Yes, sitting outside at your kid's sports game in one of those little rain pod things. Imagine being wrapped up in one of those ready heat blankets. That would be amazing. Does it use your own body heat to keep it warm? No, it is, like they said, it's like a giant hot hands. So it is a one-time use, but if you're dying because you're hypothermic, pretty good time to use it, just saying. And the good thing about the Torso one, like when you're going hypothermic, the part of your body that you desperately need to keep warm and what your body is going to be sending all the heat to is your heart. So let's see, what else? You guys have really good questions today. Show me what you'd recommend for a general automobile in the Northeast, all types of weather and situations. Ooh, that's good. Britt, what would you suggest for a general automobile in the Northeast for all types of situations? She looked at me just like, Lauren, my brain is not there right now. So I would probably say, I mean, my go-to is always Bearfac. But I like the fact that the Bearman has some boo-boo capabilities. And then the Travel Fac, which is coming back in stock soon. I really like that one too. Oh, thank you. I'm married. Let's see. I'm sorry, I think I missed something. Why is the 12 panel cheaper than the 6 panel? Seems backwards. What's the difference? I'm not on the website right now.
Actually, hold on. Is that the 12 panel?
This is the 12.
That's up to 8.
Mm-hmm. Is that the 12?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's because the 6 panel, surprisingly, goes up to 10 hours. Normally goes up to 8.
Nope, up to 8 on both of them. Hey.
Well, the 6 panel.
Oh, the 6 panel.
Goes up to 10.
Oh, the 6
And then
panel. Okay,
course,
Kevin, great question. The 6 panel goes up to 10 hours, which is why. It'll help you blink. Let's see. Northern Missouri is full of snow. Yeah. Did I grow up? Did you grow up blinking? I don't know what you're talking about. Y'all are so weird.
Don't we all grow up blue?
I mean, I hope. Let's see. I am missing people's, oh, here. Do we really not have any mods in the chat right now?
You can
So they were asking me to schwack somebody, and I didn't even see it until just now. So I'm just gonna. There we go. I'm just surprised that we don't have any mods in here right now. YouTube. Normally we have a handful of mods on, but it is a Thursday, and we're not always live on Thursday. It's sunny and beautiful in Camden, Tennessee. Let's see. Tennessee is just gorgeous. I know, Ben. I don't see any mods. Here. Hold on. There we go. Texas T. You can help me mod. It's freezing cold here in Lake Tahoe. Okay, so where is Heather? Is Heather here? Oh, she is here.
Heather who? From
Of course, Heather can be, yeah.
Needy Help Center?
No, you know Heather, our friend Heather.
Another Heather. There's so many
Heather.
Heathers.
Heather. Hi, Cindy. Cindy's here. What's up? Fo. Come bring over whatever kit you think would be best for an automobile in the Northeast and tell us about it.
Kit for an automobile.
Kid for
Depends on where you live.
The
Where you live.
Northeast.
How many people are in your automobile? Is it just you? Is it this phone's about to die too? That phone's about to die too. You guys are gonna be cut short. Anyway, if it's just you in the car, I would go with the travel pack or a bear pack or a bear min. Put it on the back of the headrest. If it's a family in the car, my family, I have 4 kids that live with me now. I put an adventure kit in my car. The adventure kit has everything that covers the March algorithm. Plus it has the ace bandages, it has a SAM splint. If you live up in the Northeast area this time of year, I would throw one of these with the adventure kit in your car. You never know when accidents happen, you get stuck on the side of the road, you get in traffic, or your power goes out and you go out to your car to charge your phone, you're gonna want a blanket to warm up, to stay warm while you're in your car. So that helped answer it. So travel pack, bear pack, bear min attached to the headrest. And then if you have a family that's always on the road in the cars, I'd put the adventure kit. So
I would say, in terms of an all-around kit that will do everything you need and more, it would be adventure. Like, that is my favorite.
yes,
Because
yeah, we
it's,
take it everywhere.
what do we say? We say from Band-Aids to bullet holes to broken bones.
Yep.
It covers it all. It has the splinting. It has all the things in it.
Yep. And kids always need a Band-Aid. That's the reason we designed the adventure kit, because we didn't have Band-Aids in a kit that we had in our car, and we're like, we need a kit for our family
Yeah.
with Band-Aids in it.
Whoops.
Yep, good job, Mark. Yeah, the adventure kit is one of the best all-inclusive kits. Ankle kit on your person with a bear min in the center console. Adventure kit's in the trunk. Yep,
Have a bear back.
it's a good one.
And Fo might have said this because I stepped away for a minute, but please don't put your kits not in reach. I was just thinking about that the other day because I had our adventure bag in the back of the van. And it's like, well, if something happened, how on earth am I going to get to that?
Yeah.
Like, it needs to be in the front, because if you're pinned with femoral breaks, this is all you have if
Right.
you're conscious.
If it's your second or third kit, yeah, you can put it in
Yeah,
the trunk, because that's the
exactly.
kit you're going to go help someone else. But the kit for your personal use, you need to be able to reach it.
Yeah, for sure. Shalom and howdy. Hi. Oh, Larry's here. We miss you. We
Hey,
haven't
what's
seen you
up,
in a
Larry?
while.
Hey, I'll see you next month.
With hot hands, you can pause the heat if you put it in a Ziploc bag to use later. Can you really?
Never tried that. Be a good experiment. Hunter, you're on that
What?
experiment.
Yeah.
Well, what's the experiment?
Were you not paying attention to the live stream?
Golly, what are
Gosh.
you doing?
Order here, guys.
Oh,
Hey,
wait.
should we throw another bologna at you and tell you to
He's pushing
wound pack?
butter.
No, please don't.
Hey, that's not live yet.
Hey, you know what? Britt!
Wait for that video.
Oh, dang it. I'm going to find out if I can give something away to you guys. Y'all want to win something? Y'all want to win one of these blankets? I'm going to see if she'll let me do it. But if she says no, sorry. I'm going to try, though.
Put a hot hand in a Ziploc bag.
Hypothermia prevention kit equals wool blanket, APLS, survival tarp, and ready heat.
GHE.
That's awesome. Yes, I agree. Come on, Hoot, get with the program. Looking forward to next month.
Physics don't. Yeah. If you vacuum sealed it.
Well,
and
that's
put the O2
inappropriate.
in there, maybe. But it will, I don't
Britt,
think that, and then 2.
can I give away a blanket? Yes, she said yes. Okay.
Maybe.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do.
Sticks down, throw in the
Crap.
freezer. Right, so that comes
All the orders that come in from, it's 9:51, from 9:51 until, what time, Fo? 10:30?
come
No,
like,
that's
and
what
then- and
11? Okay, any order that comes in,
really not okay, but we've been talking about
okay, here's what we're gonna do. Everybody listen. Everybody listen, this is what we're gonna do. From now until 11 o'clock, any order over $99 gets one entry in to win a Ready Heat blanket, the big one. And if you order a Ready Heat blanket and you get 2 entries, I will put it in the wheel of names. I'll have to go get my computer so we can do it.
It's times 2.
Okay, so thank you. Please, are you writing it down for me? Because I'll forget. Okay, so any order between now and 11,
Right.
gets entered in to win the big Ready Heat blanket.
Okay.
And if they order a Ready Heat blanket in their order, they get 2 entries. So I'll put their name in the spinning wheel twice. We will pick on the live stream. I will have to do it on my computer and hold my computer for you.
So, organize-
Don't zap me, Heather.
Win a Ready Heat.
You have 8 minutes to order according to time zones.
Ready Heat,
Ooh, you better hurry.
over 99, then they get double entries.
Let's see. On it, my computer just have to be respectful. Yes, be respectful. Is there a lore pack or Brit kit? All your hard work needs a perk. You know what? Brit needs a energy drink fund. Okay, I have a snack fund, and I am super blessed because Rick literally every time he started ordering things and sends money into my snack fund. So he paid for my lunch yesterday. Brit needs an energy drink fund. You guys remember that. Thank you, Texas Tea. Any order over 99. Oh, that is such a great point, SOE. Yes, it will include the webinar promo. So it's technically $100.
We need to test.
So it's Brit. If it's
Make that up. We need
it has to be 100 for them to get the webinar,
and then we're in time.
right? So okay, so make that $100, not 99. Any order of $100, you get the free webinar, which is a digital download. It's super awesome. We have really good reviews on it. I forgot you guys are here. I love you so much. And you get entered in to win the large Ready Heat blanket, which is like a giant hot hands for your whole body. And if you order the Ready Heat, you get 2 entries. So you missed when the hammers got handed out. Sorry. It's because we had somebody being rude. You work here. I know, you probably should be a hammer if you work here. Let's see. Such webinar, much promo. Much promo for such webinar. Very much. I need to move this up. You guys are getting my chins. It's not cute. There, that's better. All right.
Gotta have fun.
Ooh, that is such a good question. What comes in the slick kit? Where's Fo? Fo, come tell him what's in the slick kit. Now you're forcing me to order. I'm forcing you to be prepared, garden girl. You gotta order and get that blanket.
Who asked for the slick kit?
Let's see.
This is the slick kit. You get a chest seal, which is a 2-pack. 2-pack chest seal. One of them's vented, one of them's unvented. One's vented, one's unvented, because you're going to have the vented one on the front, unvented on the back, because if you do have a bullet hole or something going through your chest, more likely there's an exit hole too. Hemostatic gauze, so it's like a quick clot gauze. It's going to help the blood to clot much faster as you're wound packing. You're going to get a 4-inch ETD, which is the pressure wrap that goes over after you wound pack. Set of gloves, because if it's wet and not yours, don't touch it. It's gross. Everybody has gross stuff in them. And flat duct tape, because flat duct tape will stick to anything. Blood, sweat, and tears, because more likely the people are crying also, and they're injured. So that's the slick kit, nice and compact. You can see I'm not a big guy like Bear, but it does fit behind my hand. So it's going to fit in your back pocket. It's going to fit in this cargo pant pocket. You can even put it in your purse.
Yeah,
bag.
that's what
So,
Britt and I both carry in our bags.
Yep.
Is a slick kit.
One thing you do want to do is if you get this, you're going to get a tourniquet with it because there's no tourniquet in here. So you can have your tourniquet separate. And do you really want your tourniquet in a vacuum sealed bag? A lot of officers will put tourniquets in the vacuum sealed bag. That's a different kit that it's in somewhat production right now. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it.
He's always talking
but
about things he's not
I do
supposed to say.
sell it if you want to email me at Refuge Medical. Mainly for police officers that like to carry it. And at events. So if you do come to the Refuge Ruckus this year, I will have it at the Refuge Ruckus. It's kind of like what I did with the Kiddo last year. Most of you guys that came to the Ruckus last year, I kind of showed off the Kiddo, and the Kiddo's now on the store. It's in production. So great little kit. So what other kits do you guys want to know about? I'll spend some time with you guys.
I do wanted to say, I do wanted to say,
want to
I
say?
talk it
Go.
real good, that sometimes we have people who will order like maybe our desk kit or like the BPK, and they will request that we go ahead and pre-stage the tourniquet for them. It's like a $5 upcharge, but it ensures that when you go to open that, if you're really wanting to keep it vacuum sealed, when you go to open it, you don't have to worry about fumbling through the plastic and having it staged. It's already done for you. I don't know if we. Oh yeah, there you
You're
go.
going to get the tourniquet in the package like this. So you're gonna have to open this up, pull it out, and then put it on.
That's what I just told him.
When we pre-stage the tourniquet, I'll show you my black one that has all my fuzz on it. We're gonna open it up. We're gonna pull that tab. So we're gonna fold that tab for you. We're gonna fold it over. So it's gonna go into the kit like that. So then we put in the vacuum seal kit. So when you open it up, you have it like here, you're good to go and you can put it on. Instead of having to open it all up and take the package out. So-
Warrior Training Solutions, that is amazing. He's an officer. We work with a lot of LEOs actually and outfit a lot of them with our kits. We really like the slick kit. The SOB is a really, really good one for your duty belt. Actually, a lot of our guys, including who we have on staff who is on the force, it's the SOB on their duty belt. And actually, our OPAC in black is also perfect for that. Where is that
The
OPAC?
OPAC is a great kit. It comes with 2 chest seals in it. So
Thank
you do have extra stuff for you and your partner if you're out there on duty.
And I like the OPAC too because the tourniquet's on the outside and
Yep.
it's easily deployable. We just had a black OPAC. Where'd it go?
You can add extra tourniquets on the outside. That's really cool about it. It does have the
It's not filled yet.
It's not
got
filled yet.
one spot to put your tourniquet. Then you can put another tourniquet on the bottom. You can put a decompression needle. You can put a chem light. You can put an exam light. You can put a Sharpie. It's got 4 extra spots on the outside, and it's really good. And it mollies straight for the back, so you can put it. You can actually run it under your arm right there, and it doesn't impede at all because it's only about maybe 2 inches.
Yeah.
About 2 inches.
It's one
in
of our
thickness.
more low profile
So
ones.
very nice, and you can wear it on your belt in
And
the
it has
center of your
the-
back, and you really don't
The
feel it
strap,
either.
you just pull it out.
Yeah, because either way, either hand, you can pull it out, and it is a one hand open, and then you got all your gear on the inside. So this is just the bag. We do sell just the bag only too, and we do custom kitting. So if you're like, I really like that bag, I looked at the contents, I want an extra hemostatic gauze in it, we can custom kit it for you, and we can fit it out the way you want it, the way your department wants it. So, and we do big bulk discounts. So if your department needs 10 of them, then email sales@Refuge Medical, and we can get you set up on the bulk discount.
Heck yeah.
What
All
are the
right.
questions we got? I got to get back to work. No, you don't. Come on.
Hi, Matt. OPAC. I carry it on my belt or my regular belt. You do see the cat and some of the soft tea. That's awesome.
Nice.
Lauren, can I suggest the Refuge whistles? That thing is crazy loud. I know. It is so loud.
Yeah, you get the Refuge whistle inside which the Road Rash.
The trail kit has the whistle.
The trail kit has the whistle.
Thing on it.
Give me the trail kit.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Have we ever actually shown them?
Have you guys seen these? The different sets? This is the trail set. The trail set is going to have all your gauze. It's got boo-boo wipes. It's got adventure wipes. It's got hydrocortisone. And it has one of these really cool whistles. You see these whistles here? These are so loud. So
Yeah, we had to
tested out.
ban. We had to. That's the tick removal. The
it's
whistle's
not.
over there.
This is
it's
the
a
whistle.
and
Oh,
a
that
tick.
is.
It's a whistle
Oh.
and a tick
Is
removal.
that the one that we had
So
to ban
you remove that
him
tick
from
out of
using in the
someone,
office?
and then you can blow a whistle to help. Or I wouldn't
Oh.
do that. I'd probably blow the whistle and then remove the tick. Lauren
Yeah.
would. Lauren would remove the tick, get all that blood on there, then she'd put it in
No.
her mouth and
My
blow the
mom
whistle.
had Lyme's disease. I don't play with ticks. I do not play with that.
Yeah, playing with ticks is nasty.
Someone asked, what is the slip kit
Grumpy
used
Panda, you're in.
I'm sorry?
for? What is the slip kit used for?
All right, I'm
The
gonna grab
slick
my
kit.
computer so I can.
Your slick kit is your sexy legs and khaki kit. It's going to be used for wound packing. It's going to be used for chest seals. This is your March algorithm that covers the ARC, not the ARCH, but it's going to cover the airway. Yep, your A, your circulation, any gauze. It has trauma gauze in here if you have a head injury like that. So the slick kit is going to cover everything that you have a quick emergency. So bad cuts on your arm, sticks, bullet wounds, stuff like that. It does not have the tourniquet, so you're going to need a tourniquet additional for your limbs. But this is going to have everything if you have an injury in your neck. It has all the stuff there. That quick clot hemostatic gauze, that's 4 yards of gauze of hemostatic gauze right there.
4 yards
So,
of gauze,
imagine-
you guys.
I mean, that's longer than 6-foot table. I guess.
but-
It's like a 20-foot table.
Why would you need 4-foot gauze? You can just use a tampon to plug a bullet hole. It'll be fine. Don't listen to that crap. Is that charging? Oh, maybe I should.
Yes, it is. I see.
Oh, yay, it's charging.
What other questions you guys have out there I can try to help
Moving
answer?
you guys
Can you
right here. Hello.
order done? Thank you guys. Thank you, Grumpy Panda. Okay, thanks for explaining this.
Guys, I'm about
Is
to look
Grindstone
and
Ministries
see.
coming to California to help? Probably not. We
They
usually
do a-
stay within a radius of our home base
500-mile
for special
radius.
reasons. What is it? 500 miles?
Mm-hmm.
500-mile radius. Usually just within a short day drive is where we go to because we carry a lot of equipment with us.
Guys,
Not
we've
qualified
got
to say it works for me. Squeeze out as much air in the Ziploc bag. Yep, you can do that. You can put all your components, buy the components separately, put it in Ziploc bags, squeeze out the air, and then you get your own vacuum sealer to do that. Yep.
We have 4 names right now in the drawing for the blankets. So, what are you doing? Come on, guys, get your blanket.
A tampon does not work to stop bleeding.
Yes.
If the
it does not.
tampons were used to stop bleeding, many women would die. So it's they are used to keep soaking up the blood until it cannot soak up blood anymore, and then it's going to need to be replaced. So
So, yeah,
it has an anti-coagulant
coagulant.
hemostatic gauze in it. So it's going to not prevent clotting. It's going to make sure clotting does not happen.
Well, and we do want clotting, but the point of wound packing is actually to put enough pressure on the severed artery or the vein, not to just soak up blood, because
Correct.
you can just soak up all the blood as they bleed out and die. The point
Yeah.
is to stop the blood. And
Yeah.
believe me, I'm a woman. Tampons don't do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
your goal on any type of wound packing is to get to that artery and to put pressure on it to get it to stop it bleeding out and to clot right there. So kind of like if you have a cut on your hand, you're going to put your pressure on it. You put pressure on it. That blood just going to stay right there. It's not going to be soaking into the gauze. It's going to stay there and it's going to start clotting. Kind of like that. And that's what happens after it clots, and then you start getting scabs. Yeah.
It's snow in 5 minutes. I'm going to take you outside.
Snow
for the
in
snow.
5 minutes.
Moderate.
I don't
Moderate.
know.
Any snow is snow for us.
Hey, who wants dad joke of the day?
Ooh, me. I do. I want that
right.
joke of the day.
I was reading with my kids last night, and I realized I only know 25 of the letters. I don't know why.
Shut up, Buck.
But done. Wow.
All right, moving on. What other questions do we have? When will the Kid BPK be in stock? Right now, I would recommend the Kiddo over the Kid BPK. Kid BPK is still kind of in the works of what we're doing, what we're not doing with it. The Kiddo is going to be your best option right now. This is going to have your chest seal. It has duct tape. I'll just show you the list right here. It's going to have the Slishman wrap, compressed gauze, the 4-inch mini compressed gauze, a survival blanket, and gloves. As you can see, if you guys know what the Slishman is, then you got your compressed gauze, wound packing, your trauma dressing, emergency blanket for hypothermia, and the Slishman. The Kiddo, this is I designed about a year and a half ago. Many of you guys were at the Ruckus last year is what I showed it off. We got it in the store just back in July, June or July. This was designed for that mass casualty event that happens where children are, students are, and one of the students needs this in their backpack. Johnny gets hurt and jumps into a janitor's closet to hide. He's bleeding out. He needs this on him to help him. That's what the Kiddo's for. It's nice, small, nice, compact for the backpacks. The
wanted to-
Slishmans.
Say one thing too really quick
Yep.
about that, guys. It's no use giving your kids these kits if they don't know how to use them and they're not too young. I have a 12-year-old who, when she was like 9 or 10, took our mini responder course. We not only do we offer the Mommy and Me class, it's really Parent and Me, where we will teach your children how to render aid to themselves and to you, but we have the bleeding prevention webinar right now, which is free with every $100 order. But there are some graphic images, but we do a really good job of warning you so you can shield their eyes from that. But they will learn how to both wound pack and apply a tourniquet to themselves and you. So don't just like grab the Kiddo kit and then throw it in your kid's backpack. Make sure that you teach them and show them how to do it. It's absolutely possible. All my children, my youngest, we're going to start teaching soon, but they know how to do it. They're not afraid of it. We don't make it a scary thing. Make it fun.
And if you get 2 of these right now, you will get signed up for the free webinar that you and your kids can sit around and watch and learn how to use these. Now, the Slishman will open up to that adult size, that 300-pound person, or you can have it all the way down to that little 2-year-old. It's just a quick pull and wrap, and you're good to go. That right there is done. I could let go of this, and it's still compressed. Now you can kind of see the way my hand is changing colors now. But that's it. That's the Slishman. Quick and easy. You can teach a little 3 or 4-year-old exactly how to use this. So, and you can use it for an adult also. So it's not just meant for kids. It's for any student, someone that's in high school. And it's just a quick wrap. And again, if you guys ever use the stretch wrap and tuck and you get all slippery and it gets wet and you lose it, it all comes unraveled. This one, after the first wrap, it's there. It's on there. And you can kind of see the changing of the colors of my arm now. So,
Ed, to get the blanket, to win the blanket, any order right now over $100 not only gets you the free webinar, which is a digital download. Somebody else that too, they already took it. This one is actually the digital download, so you get to keep it forever. And you get entered in to win the Ready Heat blanket, which is a giant blanket that's basically a hot hands for your whole body. And if you order one of the Ready Heats, you get 2 entries. So for every blanket you order, you get 2 entries. Let's see.
the Slishmans, we actually are sold out of them. The only way to get the Slishmans now is in the desk kit or the Kiddos. We should get more in within the, hopefully by next week. We placed an order for 300 of them, so they go quick. And
Somebody did ask about the desk kit though.
so this is my Slishman that I've shown for the past almost 2 years now. You can see how it's kind of frayed on it, but it still works.
And
It's only
been
frayed
used a
because of the
bazillion
Velcro.
times.
And yeah, I do this at the shows when I go to events. I probably applied this well over 100 times to myself already. And most of the time I do it on my fingers. So, what do we have? Somebody asked about the desk kit. Ah, thank you, David. Energy drinks and snack funds for the crew. That is
Where's the desk
awesome.
kit,
Thank
Bo?
you so, David.
Right there.
Desk kit. Give me that top one up there. Yeah. That one's a little bit more visually appealing because I like this the way it worked out. This is the desk kit. This is designed to go into the desk drawer of your
Thank you,
teacher.
David.
Or if you have a law office, front desk someplace, front desk at a church, office at a church, this is going to be your quick emergency kit for the secretary there, or designed it for the teachers. It slides right in. You can see how thin it is. I mean, it's much thinner than me. There we go. Look how thin that thing is. It's designed to where the tourniquet's on top, so you have a handle. You just reach down and grab that and pull that out. The desk kit's gonna have 3 tourniquets in it, which is pretty amazing. You got you got 2, actually 3. All 3 can be used on the adults. 2 of them can be used on the children. You got the Cat Gen 7 tourniquet. You have a SWAT T in there, stretch wrap and tuck. And then you do have the Slishman in there also, that I just showed you guys. Also in here, you're gonna get emergency blankets. You're gonna get wound packing gauze. You're gonna get duct tape, compression bandage. And I believe there is shears in this also. So, and chest seals. It's gonna have chest seals. So this is good for your mass bleeding event that could happen. This is great, again, to have in the front desk at an office. There are bad people in this world, and they will come into law offices They'll come into the hospitals. They come into the church offices. They come into the schools. This is a great kit to have in all those locations because it fits right there in the filing cabinet. So out of sight, but not out of mind. Also, if you're getting it for your secretary, getting it for a place, get the training on it. And again, if you order this now, you get automatically entered in for the free webinar and for the drawing today. So this right here is $129. Great little kit, all vacuum sealed. One of the great kits that I like.
Heather, no, we are not a cannabis store. I think you're asking to be funny because you
Eh?
know we have this sign that says "Go away, we don't sell weed," which actually says now, "Come in." We still don't. Tourniquet, right arm.
Big Timber, thank you so much. Okay, who's got tourniquet on? You got tourniquet on you?
No.
Do you need my Slishman? Here, there, I
No.
got you covered.
I'm just gonna go get mine.
Some goes on the seat lamps. On. And around. I really do the tourniquet challenge with my 8-year-old at home. She's 9 now. And she actually goes a little bit quicker than me. Oh, I lost it. Oh, that hurts. I'm gonna go one more, just for you guys. Ah, oh, that is pain. Make sure I release that arm, put the time tab, and done. So how? Did you beat me, Big Tim? What do you think? Did you go faster than I did? Or did you not do it? Did you not get right arm also? But
Okay.
thank you for the
Mine's on.
$4.99. You got yours?
Yeah, it hurts. I'm good.
Let me see.
No.
Let me see.
No.
Let me check
I
your
got
pulse.
a snotty kid at home.
Mike, check her pulse.
No, just wait. It's
Check
already
the color of your
touching
hand.
her.
It's going.
That's the best way you can tell. Color of the hands.
Hey, really quick, I needed to make
Look at
sure and
that.
let you guys know.
Watch.
Make sure to add the
Yeah.
add the bleeding prevention webinar to your cart. When you go to check out, it will be free when you check out, but you got to make sure and add it to your cart.
Ooh.
Britt is taking care of the orders that have already come in.
To do that, over $100, add the webinar to your cart. It will automatically take the price off. So it will be free. And if you guys haven't seen the webinar yet, ooh, that's my cell phone. I gotta run. Lauren, you're in charge.
Okay.
I will keep this on until I come back.
Haley, are you thinking I'm being rude to you? Don't be so quick to track it so I can see what they're saying, Heather. I'm not being rude to you. I don't know if you're talking about me. But thank you for calling me a woman, because I am one.
Woman.
I know. I am a woman. I'm a lady. That's okay. We got it added to your cart. Just, I don't want. No, I quit. I had this surgery. I'm good. Everything's fine. Your boyfriend's over 6 feet tall. Awesome.
Impressive.
You can get him here. Okay, Haley. I think you should cool it. I don't know what your issue is. Also, we're probably not the place that you should mess with. Okay, I really don't care how tall he is. I know very scary people, so I would just stop if I were you.
Have you seen our boss?
Have you seen the CEO? My boss right now has the biggest gun I've ever seen sitting on her desk. So,
You took yours off? Oh, I still got mine on. Look at that.
oh,
Look
look
at my
at you
arm going.
go.
Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take it off now.
We're just gonna go ahead and.
What?
I wanted to be able to hold it.
Yeah. Hey, you can hold a phone while you do this.
You can.
Good practice. Put a tourniquet on, leave it on for like 5 minutes, and then go out and shoot with that arm.
Oh, when you get a minute, I need a red bucket. Not now.
Red?
A wound bucket.
There's one over there.
There's all burn buckets over there.
No, there's a wound care bucket. You just have a lid on it and hammer it.
Okay. We're gonna hammer during the live stream. That's why I said when you...
I'm gonna go hammer. You guys want to hear me hammer?
It's hammer time.
Oh.
All right, let's see what Hunter's doing right now.
You stayed in the tree. What do you?
He's over there
What is it?
staging a tourniquet.
2 boxes of donuts.
Oh, hold on, guys. Let's go see if it's snowing. Oh my goodness. I just had a bunch more entries into the giveaway. Wow, that happened really fast. Okay.
Count it.
Hold on. I was going to take you outside to see if it's snowing, but now we're going to.
Oh, no, look, Lauren.
It's not yet.
It's not. Lame.
Soon, it's coming.
Are you tourniqueting your leg now?
No, I'm putting it back in my pocket. Yeah, tourniquet. What?
Like, what are you doing over there? Can they see you?
He was
I don't know. Maybe. Can you see?
All right, we'll talk to them because I got to get. Oh my gosh. Okay. All the orders are coming in. I got to get your names in there.
Peoples.
violence much?
You don't have to hammer the table, Phil.
Pay for the table.
I guess this is what we get for having the live stream on the
What if
vertical,
I
is we
place
have
a
people
large
coming in
order on
here
December
and
31st?
threatening
Can I
us
still
with
get the
tall
free
people.
bleeding prevention?
No, because there's just we had a different promotion going back in December than we do going on right now. Pre-staging your tourniquet.
Actually,
December 31st orders.
I think that. Hold on, let me double check really quick.
Hey, email admin at Refuge Medical and just give them a wink, wink, and see what they do. Okay, pre-stage your tourniquet. Bend over that tab there. Actually, you don't want to do that yet. You want to make sure the windlass is loose. Your windlass is loose. You want to stretch it out. Then you want to feed it through with the hook and loop hook side on the outside. Bend over that little red tab, gives you a little something more to grab a hold of. Pull it out about 6 to 8 inches. Fold it down. So you're gonna have a big loop. You have that folded down on there. I flip it around. Pull it flat from that buckle. And just fold it back down. So it's about the size of what the buckle is. Then you go take my windlass, put my windlass up into the C-clamp, take my time tab, and I'm gonna angle it because you wanna be able to grab that. If you stick it right there where it's nice and even, some of you guys that are OCD and need it right there and need it even, it's hard to grab, especially if you're frantic and you already put the tourniquet on someone and it's hectic. You put that as an angle, and it's much easier to grab, put over. Does that, guys, make sense? And that's it. And then I just carry this in my back pocket so you see all the little fuzz and stuff on it. That fuzz doesn't hinder it from working. It still works.
All right, guys, I'm getting your names in here. Just had to screenshot the lady so we had the evidence.
Don't shoot anybody.
No, screenshot.
Oh,
So we had the evidence
I
of
thought you had
her
shot some lady.
threatening.
Hopefully she has a tourniquet. Fam's in New York, boss. Just called. Have a great and blessed day. Yep.
Just placed an order. Justin,
Bless you, Ben.
I'm
Have a
getting-
great day.
Let me see. Oh, yep.
You
I
guys
see
stay
in there.
safe on the roads if you're
Your name's
driving
in
in
there.
the snow, this cold time of the year.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Just placed an order. Good job, Justin. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
We appreciate you.
All right, let's see where I left off.
If they're not contained with blood or bodily fluids, what's that? They are, if they're, I don't know who he's answering that question to.
Okay,
So-
here we go.
But yeah. How many of you guys actually have blood in your body?
Oh, hopefully everyone.
You want to keep it there?
I don't know.
So if you keep it there, you want to have a tourniquet because that's going to help keep the blood in the body. Do you guys know how a tourniquet works? You guys, we say all this word
I do.
tourniquet. And
I do.
I didn't know how a tourniquet worked before I moved here, before I started working here.
Me neither. Actually,
Um,
can I say something really fast? My husband totally was into Refuge Medical when we still lived in Texas. He was like TJ's 10th subscriber. I did not put a tourniquet on until after I started working here, I think. I was so afraid of them. Now I'm not afraid of them. But like the first time, it was so scary. It was like, oh, it's gonna hurt so bad. It did.
It does hurt bad.
But guess
Yeah, I
what? The
agree.
more you do it, the more you're like, oh, this really isn't that bad. I know what to expect. So And that's another reason why you should practice, because we've had, what was he? He was in the military. He was the medic, remember? And he got shot in the leg. They put the tourniquet on him. On the plane, he thought, this hurts too much. I didn't do it right. He backed it off one turn, and he bled out within 15 minutes and died. And he would have lived if he had not backed off that tourniquet one time, because it hurt.
So, tourniquets, what they do is, you guys ever taken a garden hose and stepped on it and stopped the water from going out? That's pretty much what you're doing. You got your veins and arteries, that's right there in your arm. That tourniquet is pressing that artery and veins against your bone, and it's gonna stop the bleeding from going. So, if you put a tourniquet on your arm, the blood's flowing through your body, it's gonna stop right there and then just continue. It's not gonna go down to your arm and pour out of wherever hole that you have, or if you have a hole in the leg. It's gonna stop where that tourniquet is, and the blood's not gonna continue to pour out of your leg. So it keeps that blood in your body.
All right,
Pretty
guys.
simple. Is it 11 o'clock already?
No. But remember to get
That's
an
a lot of
entry
names.
to get an entry in to win the Ready Heat blanket, which is basically a giant hot hands for your whole body, okay? Go to the store, spend over $100, you get the free digital download of the webinar, and you get entered in to win. And if you order one of the blankets, you get double entries. For every blanket ordered, you get double entries. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure I get everybody's names and I see how many blankets they ordered so I can get them that many entries. Christopher, I got you, Christopher.
Heather,
You're in
you're doing
there.
prolapse. Interesting experience for you. Yep. Do you... Okay, we just gonna block Pablo.
All right, we're blocking them.
Guess who's here in time for a live stream?
We're blocking them left and right. I don't
Yeah.
know. I didn't see them.
Yeah, Pablo. You're-
Somebody else is gonna block. Ew, rude. We don't say those things here. So
Yeah.
goodbye.
So, you go ahead and delete it. Never coming back. Thank you, Heather.
Let's see.
Mike, why aren't you on it?
We don't like that.
Because I'm hanging.
Here. Uh-oh.
Times 2, David, and then we got
Guess who's back?
Christopher's back again. Man, you guys, those
Bob
came
is
in
back.
fast.
Go tell a friend. Go ahead and
Hey,
share
Bob.
this live stream.
Where'd Bob go?
Go tell a friend. I ordered a blanket and it's been over 100. Great job, Garden. These blankets are awesome. It's one of the newer things we've had for the past couple months.
Oh,
Great
dang, we got
product.
another one coming.
So,
Oh,
you guys
she
know
got the
it.
drill set. That's freaking awesome. We just talked about that one. Oh, and the Oleas. The
you
Oleas
guys
is
know-
amazing.
we only carry the awesome stuff.
It's true.
If it doesn't meet par, if it's less than awesome, we don't carry it.
And we test it.
Yeah. There's things out there that people say, oh, you should look into this.
Yep.
We'll get one. We'll test it and be like, yeah, this doesn't meet our standards.
Yeah.
So
We'll put on tourniquets that people send in and then break them. Be like, well, there went that one.
Yeah.
Not doing that.
Yep. So if you guys know much about us, or if you guys don't know much about us, go to our About page. See where we came from. Check our history. All of our kits.
Y'all want to see
That's
the
in our
wheel?
nylon, bare fact, bare mins. They're guaranteed for life.
Look, guys, this
So-
is the spinning wheel with the names for the people who have ordered so far for the
Yep.
blanket. Bob will be over here in a minute. You can say hello to him yourself.
So, yep. So desk kit, great kit to have. Again, put you into the drawing.
Slishy, stuffed animals in a Kazbek, the monkey blanket. That's awesome.
What else we got going on? Imagine getting yourself banned from the best medical company on earth. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
two
sad for
questions.
them.
Really good questions. What are the intended uses of the duct tape? So one, the duct tape can be used to write like their stats. So say you applied a tourniquet, you've taken their basic vitals and stuff. You can slap that duct tape on your own leg and write it, or slap it on them and write it, so that the high level of care when they get it are gonna see. Duct tape is also good.
What
for,
use do you?
What else is
could
duct
you
tape
not
for?
use
Hey,
for
I
duct
had
tape?
somebody, some lady
Duct tape
threaten
can
me
be
with her
used to make
6 foot
a
tall
chest seal
boyfriend. I was like,
out of the plastic.
that's
and
funny.
Tape that on.
Not afraid. Look, it's Bob.
My
Duct
6 foot
tape
tall
is
boyfriend.
great.
Come on now, 807 West Broadway Street,
how
Spire,
tall he is.
Oklahoma. Come on,
Come on, baby.
come on with it. Talk about it, be about it. Make my day, punk.
Any plans of selling the cool mini shears shown in a recent video stream? That's a possibility.
What they asked
So
for?
the mini shears shown in the recent video stream.
The rip shears.
Oh, we're working on that.
yeah, we're working on that.
We're working
rip shears,
on it.
Rip shears are coming.
Yep.
How long can one, oh, this is a really good question. How long can a tourniquet stay on without major issues in that limb? Bob?
Longest recording with 0 nerve damage was 19 hours. Somebody got a combat application tourniquet, a cat tourniquet applied to their arm, and they flew all the way from Afghanistan to Germany to have surgery. So we had 19-hour application with 0 problems. I'm sure Ukraine's had longer now, but we don't have good white page data on Ukraine. We're moving to, after that golden hour, really trying to do tourniquet conversion though. That's something we talk about inside of our essential responder class. Is our 2-day class, is understanding the importance behind tourniquet conversion and how you can properly wound pack and then slowly take that tourniquet off to, you know, restore blood flow to the rest of that limb outside of that bleeding vessel.
Yeah, there has not been a limb lost from a tourniquet application.
From a proper tourniquet
proper
application.
tourniquet application.
Modern day.
Yeah.
Modern
Bad
day.
tourniquet application, improper tourniquet application, there's limbs gone for days.
Hey, Bob, what else would you use duct
So
tape
there's
for
no
besides
life of a
like
limb.
writing basic vitals and tourniquet time and all that?
Theory.
I don't write
limb over life.
basic vitals, so for SWAT, what
whatever
we'll do
you say
is
that.
we take duct tape and we'll do, everybody has their own sticky thing of duct tape. So like, if Foe and I are going into a building, I'll write like Foe, his blood type, what he's allergic to, what his normal heart rate is, what his normal SpO2 is. So that way if Foe gets hurt, I have all that data on a piece of tape for Foe. And then it'll be in the medic bag. And then, you know, if Foe gets hurt, I put that down there. And that's going to be what I work off of for vitals, is like, okay, this is where he's at currently. This is where he's usually at. Oh, he's deviated in his SpO2 or in his heart rate or in his, you know, whatever, his pulse ox, or not his pulse ox, his blood pressure, all these different things. So that's one thing. Also, duct tape's really good cordage. So you can wrap it up and you can make a cord out of it.
Oh, I had a thought idea yesterday that I was going to talk to you about. So
Texas
should I
T
do
said
it
it's
live?
snowing.
Is it already? Gang gang?
Kevlar pouch
Kevlar pouch.
that the slick kit can slide into. So when as you like if you wear it in your inner pocket of your jacket, it's also that little square of bulletproof over your heart.
No, your heart's right here.
No, your heart's off to the side.
Let's argue about it on the live.
I don't think so, buddy.
No, your heart's right there.
No.
Where's your
Yeah.
heart at? Is your heart here or is your heart right in the center?
No, your
Mike,
your sternum's in the
is your
middle.
heart right in the center
Ask
or off to
Mike,
the side?
he would know.
Mike's that off to the side.
Well, it's center. It's right here.
Center play,
Your
yes.
sternum's right here, so it's like right here.
Yeah.
So
To
it's
the
I guess
left
it's
of the
center-ish.
sternum.
Yes. It's
So if I put
center-ish.
this in a Kevlar pouch and I put it in my inside pocket and it sits right there, would that protect my heart?
Potentially, sure. It might slow the bullet
We
down.
can't legally say that.
But it might have, like, has the front pouch and the back pouch?
I mean, there's Kevlar.
Yeah, it looks like it's off to the side.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah, but all your main tubes run right here.
Yeah.
Like,
Your garden hoses. Okay. Slishman also works on dogs. I vacuum seal Slishman when packing gauze and pressure dressing for working dogs in the field. That is super smart. Super duper smart.
Slishman's a nice stretch, wrap, and tuck
I know because
compression bandage.
obliterate.
Trying not to sound stupid asking what duct tape is used for. You are not stupid.
However,
There's no stupid questions unless you're saying that you have a 12
No stupid questions, just stupid people. So
And you're not one of them.
you're not one of the stupid people unless you ask a stupid question. No, I'm just joking.
Okay. All right,
Unless you put the
guys.
tourniquet around your neck, then yeah, you're stupid.
Yeah, that might not be super smart. Okay, so, oh no, stray kitten. Oh dear. Okay,
Kevlar jock strap. I
um,
don't
Bob,
know about that.
did you
Maybe
hear
a
what we're
little
giving
piece that
away?
hangs down over the off your plate carrier to help your junctional space be protected. They do those. Definitely something hard to run in though.
Come over here.
So, what you got? Shalom, Bob. Good morning.
Dance party. Is it snowing outside? I need
Do
to
review
know.
or these racket tourniquets.
I know,
and
not
batteries
you.
from a lot
Come
of
back.
them.
No, come back. Come
what
back.
do you want from me?
Tell them why you love the ready heat.
Yeah, we had some failures on those. Again,
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
the reason why we don't carry them yet, because they haven't produced high standards of what we require. So,
There's one
Bob's
flake
taking
of
over.
snow.
I'm gonna go check out the snow.
Heck yeah.
Okay, if they order over $100, they get the webinar for free.
The webinar
and
for free.
They get a ready heat blanket entry. But if they order one, they get 2 entries. And I've had people order like 4 of them. So they got 8 entries.
So I'll be honest, these are both really cool pieces of kit. I like to pair them with stuff though.
I saw 2 flurries.
2 flurries of snow in Oklahoma. It's happening. Be ready, everybody. Get your blankets.
I just picked up a blanket.
Get your blankets. Get your beanies.
So
Get your
like
bunny
obviously
ears.
the cold weather thing is a big deal, right? Like cold weather thing really matters, especially with how cold it's getting now with the winter storms that are coming. That makes this an awesome piece of kit for the car. All right. So you partner that with this survival blanket right here, these 2 guys, and this one right here, I think, what is this, the 8 panel or whatever it is?
Torso.
That's a torso
This is
one.
the torso one. There's a smaller one than this. That's the smaller panel, but it will fit inside of this package, which is pretty dang neat. This is the large one here. But you can put this under the seat of your car, and then you have the ability to consistently maintain heat, right? As well as protect yourself from the elements with the survival blanket. And it's high-vis red, too. So if you were like trying to get to a gas station or something like that for whatever reason because you didn't have gas.
And it's snowing out like a blizzard, and you
it's a-
can't see everything because it's white.
But you can see yourself right here, and you'd be able to keep yourself warm. The other thing I really like about this is you could partner this torso one. Could you hand me an apples, please?
And apples. I've never heard it called an apples. An APLS.
Yeah. So if you partner the torso with the apples right here, this is a great like hypothermic shock kit caused by hypovolemia. So when you've had massive blood loss due to some sort of hemorrhagic issue, then you can take your ready heat blanket, right? And then you can also take your apples, your APLS, and paired together. And that's a really good mitigating factor against, having complete, temperature loss, because blood carries heat and oxygen throughout the body. And so this is going to help warm you up a little bit, and this is going to help maintain that temperature inside of you. And it'll even keep you a little bit more separated from the ground, which is pretty dang important, to be honest.
I don't know. I don't mind being cold.
Board American, it's not multiple personality, just as energy levels and span from sloth kitten to hyper lightning squirrel mode, and we love our Bob.
That's called autism.
Um,
I'm allowed to say that. He says it all the time.
Bob has like 30 different personalities he swaps through, and I'm all for it. I don't know that it's 30 different personalities. I think, so here's the reality. Here's what you're looking at, right? You're looking at a guy who was working until 12 o'clock last night. And then you're also looking at a guy who woke up early with a baby and has a snowstorm that's coming that his homestead's not prepared for. And he's trying to get his plow truck ready in case any of his friends get trapped anywhere and he has to go snow plow for them. And so that's a lot of like multiple factors, but I wanted to come here and hop on this live stream because Lauren asked me to. And I respect her and appreciate everything that she does for the company. And so, of course, I'm going to come talk to you guys on this live stream. So it's just like multiple different things, bro. That's all it is. Sometimes we'd be busy, yo.
Technically, I didn't ask you to. I was flying. I mean, I've been doing great.
I thought you were doing awesome.
I'm doing great.
Or maybe it was Britt. Britt asked where I was coming
But
in.
I did leak oil the entire way here.
Yeah.
So that was fun. I have my dipstick has that much oil on it right now.
When
No,
will
not-
child tourniquets be back in stock?
They are in
They're-
stock.
they're
If you
back in
get
stock.
them, no. Slishmans are out, but you can still get them in the Kiddo, the desk kit.
Oh, okay.
And what else?
Hand me a Kiddo. This is the way to do it anyways. So just so you guys know, the Kiddo's awesome. It's like the slick kit for kids. So you have your child tourniquet, you have wound packing gauze, you have a survival blanket, and you have a chest seals and an emergency pressure dressing. But here's the reality. Here's the rub, guys, okay? Yeshua is King, I think, is the one who asked this. Majority of children, Cat Gen 7, Soft T Gen 5 is going to work just fine. Even a TMT or an RMT is going to work. RMT will be pretty tough. But, majority of tourniquets, are going to work. If a kid, for some reason, is in a car accident or suffers a massive hemorrhage, falls out of a tree, cuts themselves, and it does happen. It really does. Direct pressure is really good. So if I have Hunter come over here. Come here, Hunter. So let's pretend that Hunter's a small child, all right? Let's pretend. All right, let's
Don't
use
you take that
use
from
our
him.
imagination.
Don't you take that from
I'm
him.
here.
All right,
For
so
the-
we have Hunter is our small child, right? And so Hunter's bleeding from his arm, right? So this is a small child's limb. The thing about small children is they have significantly less muscle mass. They're tiny dudes, right? So all I got to do really is do that direct pressure, right? So if I go interior, right? Because all of our arteries are always going to be interior, right? They're not running on the exterior. So I'm looking for that brachial artery, right? And I'm going to shut that off right there. All right? And you can probably even feel it right now a little bit. And so with that, I mean, with a kiddo, it's going to be much easier. Thanks. Same thing with the leg because they have so much less muscle mass. And then we can, get a tourniquet out. Most of the time, Cat Gen 7 is going to work. These guys will work super small.
Look, I'm
I don't
just
have
saying.
an open Cat Gen 7.
If we want to keep Hunter here, maybe we shouldn't keep calling him a child.
He's not a child. I said come be
Yesterday
a small
you
child.
threw things at him.
I did throw stuff at them.
It was terrifying. I was afraid for my
Looking for multiple for my fire department. Yeah, I would grab multiple kiddos because these apply to all of trauma medicine in relation to a massive bleed or something, puncture or something like that. But we also have SWAT tees, which I like a lot too. Yeah, I'll take one. So SWAT tees are like a big elastic band that you can do the same exact thing. They're just not as easy to use as the Slishman. Slishman is really intuitive. Very, very intuitive little piece of kit. But the SWAT tee still works. It's a stretch, wrap, and tuck tourniquet. Technically, this has more time in the game than the Slishman does. But I like the Slishman because sometimes that gets a little slippery. Thanks, brother.
All right, guys, don't forget, you can win one of the giant Ready Heat blankets today and get the free webinar.
Man, don't call him a child. That's that's will mess with him, respectfully.
He's not.
Are you okay?
He's not a child.
I don't know. I might need a safe space. I'm just kidding. I'm totally fine, guys. Calm down.
If you need a safe space, this building is not it.
Bob used to be Hunter size, so that raw milk gave him gains. That's right.
He needs critical stress debriefing.
I also do have layers on, but the gains are happening, slowly but surely. I just want to be a bigger guy. Get AVT in there for Hunter ASAP. I'll fight AVT right now.
Oh, bye, Bob.
I don't care. It's a stamina game. It's a stamina game. He's going to beat me in strength. I'm going to beat him in stamina. I fought bigger dudes in AVT.
I think that if my husband would never hurt me, but if he wanted to, I could outrun him in the long run. Because I'm really slow, but I can run for much longer. He is fast as heck, but cannot run for a long time.
Dang.
So I just have to get a really good head start and keep going somehow.
And you're like, he's the cheetah and you're the...
He was upset with me because I was walking so fast on the... No! We're live!
It's Heath Hayes.
No, we're still live. We're here. I don't know how to tell him that we're live because...
Bob, please quit throwing things at the children. I'll try my best. Favorite energy drinks in the office? What's your favorite energy drink, Lauren?
Jocko, but we don't have it anymore and it's sad.
They say Jocko. I've been off the Jocko kick because I felt like a legitimate crackhead. Right now I drink really strong espresso. That's my favorite energy-giving drink. Fo, what's your energy drink of choice right now?
Rain. Rain. Rain! Yeah.
Rain, that's what the Bakken runs.
Brits likes
Celsius.
no, she likes Alani and Red Bull.
I've been actually on a huge Red Bull kick.
Ew.
The Red Bull Peach. Red Bull Peach has been going super hard.
You know, I actually like just downing a pre-workout. I want to feel like my face is getting stabbed by 1,000 needles when I'm walking around.
Hell yeah, bro.
It's like,
Lauren's typing like something in media. She's like, yeah.
it's me, warrior keyboarding against the tampon people.
Water. I make my own energy. Well, aren't you cool, Jake? Oh my gosh.
Oh, my husband just said it's snowing and the roads are coated. Guess who doesn't know how to drive in the snow?
Snowing pretty good
It's
in
me.
Cameron,
I don't.
Oklahoma.
I don't know how to drive in the snow. Cool. Well, Bob left. Hi, I'm Lauren, Media Director at Refuge Medical. Today, I want you to stay warm.
Oh, it's snowing! Oh my god!
guys want to go see the snow? Call the store.
I need to go put my plow on.
Yeah, can you go ahead and just plow me away home?
I can.
You'll see my oil leak all the way there, and then I can't move after that.
Stop driving your car.
I had to come to work, and I had no other ride. So
Fly or get picked up or work from home.
Some piece at the top.
What if your car blows up? That's how you blow a head gasket. Back me up
No.
here.
It's okay. I had enough oil to get here.
Diagnose your vehicle.
We already know the part. It's just another 300 part, and I am telling you, like every 2 weeks we have to get another 300 part.
I had to get one yesterday.
For one of our cars, another 300 part. It's like either the truck or the van, over and over and over. It's really upsetting. But they're paid off, and I don't like car payments because I think they're stupid.
Me too. I think they're dumb too.
Can't someone offer a winter driving class? That's based.
Hey, buddy.
I just got it too. Served me well. Order over $100 and you get entered in to the giveaway, which is a ready heat blanket, which is basically a giant hot hands for your entire body, and the bleeding prevention webinar, because you should know how to stop massive bleeding, because if you don't, you could die.
The one talk about 12 pounds.
The 12 panel 12 panel blanket. Hi guys, what's up Instagram? Hello. Making sure there's not any questions. Giving a bunch away. Love the Slishman wrap. That's awesome. Lawfully armed. Shalom.
Thank you.
What part do you keep replacing? Different parts. Because both our vehicles are from 2014, and that's like over 10 years old. So.
Hey, I love you guys. Be safe with all the snow and everything that's going on in the world right now. You're giving away the ready heat right now?
Yeah.
You guys should get it while you can, man. Hopefully somebody that really needs it's gonna win. Bless you all. In the name of Christ.
So have you tried Rock Auto? Yes, actually. My husband is super, I don't know what the word would be. Very incredibly capable. He worked like every Peterbilt truck from 2011 to 2020, my husband touched. He built them from he started out doing all the basic things all the way up to computer diagnostics at the end of it. So he's crazy good with vehicles. He just fixed whatever happens as long as it's not a part where we have to pull out the entire engine. It's just annoying that things keep breaking. So yeah. I know 5 people on YouTube or on IG. YouTube is popping. Pray for California. Absolutely. California, it is so sad to see. I know there's a lot of people commenting, there's comments on both sides of the spectrum, oh, it's judgment, it's this. There are still people, children of Elohim, that are there who are suffering, and we need to keep them in our prayers. We need to be a witness. We need to be a light. We need to show the love of Yeshua to them. So let's keep it like that. Mechanically capable. Thank you, Mark Chase. It is real. Is there coming a storm? Yes, we are in Oklahoma, so snow to us is apocalyptic, and it is currently snowing. We're actually supposed to get a lot of snow for us here. I think it was 4 to 6 inches. 4 to 6 inches, and the problem is that it will get above freezing during the day, so it will melt, and then it will turn into a solid sheet of ice overnight, making it very difficult. And for us Southerners, we don't drive so well on the ice rink, so you can imagine what that leads to.
Yeah, that would happen from time to time in Texas.
Well, bless you. We're great.
Good night, Dano. I just survived a dismantling ball joint on the highway at 70 miles per hour. Jesus took the wheel because I shouldn't have walked out of that close call again. Yep. Praise Yah. Ship of this situation. If you keep replacing parts, you eventually have a new car. I know. We basically bought a new truck last year. Well, we couldn't have bought a truck for the amount we put into it, but it was a lot of money. So, snow in Oklahoma. 1 inch equals 2 feet in Massachusetts. You're getting it. It's funny, and I love when people are excited about snow, and I'm ice fishing, sitting in a 20-foot fish house with the truck on the side of a 20. Yeah. No, it's like when people live in Montana. I don't get it. I'm not a snow. I'm not a winter girl. I'm a spring and fall girl. I'm a summer person because I like to garden, and that's really the only reason. Okay, guys, give me your questions. Give me all your questions. Do you have any questions? Some Southerners don't drive good on dry roads as well.
Nope.
My dear, you are so funny. You got my video. Let's see. Snow.
Stay safe, stay warm, chill out.
Sorry, guys. I'm just going through and seeing
Okay, it's
those
real.
parts. Maybe people will help.
It's real.
I don't know what the part
It's
is,
in the
Desert
guy.
Jack.
It's
It's
in the
some
snow.
kind of. I can ask my husband what it is. What is the part on the van that needs replacing? It's some kind of thing that the oil line hooks up to, and it's at the top of the engine, and the oil goes through it, and I am just literally like a stream of oil coming out of my van right now, which is great. Parts geek is good too. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
Everything is awesome.
When you're living the dream. I know that's not the words, but we are living the dream. Yep, Heather's got it. Just get a sled. That's right. I'll just ski home. Actually, I'm really good at skiing because it's very much like ice skating. Intake manifold. Is there coming a storm? There is coming a snowstorm. You guys want to go see it? Let's go outside. Let's go outside together. Let's go see. Oh, it's the snow. Don't forget, if you spend $100 right now, you get entered in to win the Ready Heat blanket, the 12-panel one, the giant one, and you get a free webinar. Oh, it's really snowing. Let's go see the snow together. Oh, look, guys. It's snowing in Oklahoma. It's snowing for reals. Thankfully, I don't think it's cold enough to like make a super bad problem on the road yet, but it's snowing in Oklahoma. So yeah, snow angels. We don't have enough for that yet. Your yard is completely white. Oh, I was right. Sweet. I know, Kevin. I actually, we checked the oil.
Snow angels.
I checked the oil when I got here. I still have enough in there, and we do need to get the part. So seeing what you're doing is super awesome. Thanks. Intake manifold, no. The oil cooler sounds kind of correct. I don't know. Let's see. Hi guys, welcome. Welcome to the live. It's snowing in Oklahoma. Hey guys, if you are in an area that is experiencing abnormal weather, aka snow, make sure that you get things like APLS blankets, emergency blankets. Our Ready Heat warming blanket literally is like a giant hot hands for your body. And I lived in Texas during 2020 when we had the crazy ice storm, and there were people dying because they could not keep warm. Make sure you have alternate sources of heat. You know, buddy heaters. If you have a fireplace, make sure you've got firewood ready. I know my husband prepped, and we've got firewood, and we actually already have fires going and stuff at home. So let's see. What is up, guys? Is it snowing where you are? And do you have your preps ready to go? Do you want to win a prep? If you want to win one, guys, it's going to end in 10 minutes. You have 10 minutes to get your order in. You will win a well, you're not going to win it. You're going to get it, but a bleeding prevention webinar, learn how to not die. And you are going to get entered in to win the Ready Heat blanket. I have 3 blankets in truck and sleeping bag. Awesome. Don't forget things like water. You want to make sure you have first aid. I don't know if you guys have seen the pileups that happen during storms where they just keep sliding and like hitting. You want to make sure that you have first aid in your vehicle within reach. Doesn't snow in Florida? Yeah, not very often. If it does, it's probably North Florida, right? If it happens. So are you preparing for the storm? Yeah. Well, we already prepared. We were getting ready. We knew this was coming. So hopefully you guys have gotten prepared too. Let's see. Redundancies. Yeah, for sure. Another thing to think about is, do you have a way to cook if you don't have electricity? Which a lot of times in these areas where we don't have the grid is not meant for handling this kind of stuff, the electricity will go out, power lines, trees falling from snow and stuff like that. People will lose electricity and they don't have any way to cook. They didn't think about that. They didn't think about having extra water on hand. Make sure your water lines are dripping. We made sure to get extra water before this hit. Went to the grocery store and stuff like that. Are the stores empty where you guys are? Bob just updated my order to include the free bleeding prevention webinar. How do we get access to that webinar since the link wasn't included? You will get emailed an email with that link, Psalms 125. You will get it. Hey guys, if you are doing the webinar, please do me a huge favor. We work super hard to deliver the best possible content we can. If you've watched it, if you've learned from it, if it's been something that's helped you feel more prepared, please go on the website and leave a review on the bleeding prevention webinar. That helps us to show other people that it is worth them spending their 3 hours to learn how to properly do a tourniquet and properly wound pack. It's super important. We want them to know that it's worth their time to sit down and watch that. You know, we're in a very fast-paced, low attention society nowadays, and to sit down and spend that time to learn something so important is crucial. Yeah, frozen burst water lines suck. Carry some hand sanitizer and lighter in case you need to make an emergency fire for heat or signaling. Yeah. If you don't have a Refuge hoodie and beanie, gang, you need some. That's right. Get out of the snow, you'll get sick. No, I won't. I grew up being a figure skater. I'll be fine. I am going to go in a second, though. But it's so pretty out here, guys. It's so pretty. Hello from Maui. Oh, you just got your bleeding prevention kit in Maui. That's amazing. I bet you're not getting snow. All right, guys. Let's head inside. Alaska's having a crazy weather week. What are you guys having in Alaska right now? Whew. The tripod is very cold because it is metal. All right, guys. All right, please hold. It is in fact snowing outside, guys. Yeah, it's cold. My hood is stuck on my hair. All right. Let's see what they're doing over there. They're sending people their orders because it matters. They're working on it. All right, guys, let's see. We're going to do our drawing soon. We're going to do it soon. Whoop, you can't see me. There we go. All right. One winner today. Someone just said that DFW is already shut down. My sister is supposed to come visit. That's crazy. DFW is already shut down. The roads are wet, pure ice. Gosh, I hope it's not going to be like that here, you guys. Let's see. All right. Remember that as Kim Snow. It might be. I don't know. Yeah, we talked about that. People died in that.
People were like going out to their cars trying to stay.
I'm in Canada. It's negative 30 out, and it's not that cold down there. You Americans are a bunch of wusses when it comes to cold. Jacob, I take no offense to that, and I also agree. No, I can't handle the cold. I do not like it. From Montana, little tip. Pop open the cabinet door to the lower plumbing on sinks that are on exterior walls. Helps them. That is an awesome point. I'm going to do that today. I can't believe DFW is already shut down. I need to talk to my sister. She's supposed to come visit. Tiana, Jesus loves you, and I love that. Thank you so much. All right, guys, I'm going to double check orders. We're going to spin the wheel here in just a minute live so you guys can see it and see who won. All right, you guys, you have 5 minutes to get your order in for the bleeding prevention webinar and to win a Ready Heat blanket. 42 degrees in Alaska in January is not normal. Ooh, that is weird. I mean, I don't know. I don't live in Alaska, so I don't know what the normal temperatures are. What is your hoodie rated for? Warmth? I don't know. This is also a vintage one. I've had this for a really long time. I don't know. Heat tape is good too. Yes, absolutely. Do we have hoodies in stock right now? Hey, people, do we have hoodies in stock right now?
We have some.
We have some hoodies in stock right now?
Some what size?
Okay, so we do have some hoodies. Do we have beanies in stock? Our beanies are amazing. Our beanies are so freaking warm. And you can rep Refuge Medical and tell people how they can learn how to not die. You should do that.
That's important stuff.
Oh, hey, in case you missed the memo, I am having a meme war right now. Please send me your funny Refuge Medical memes to media@refugemedical.com, and it may make it onto our social media. 13 degrees here at the moment in Missouri. Temps for the Audis. The hoodies are thick. Yeah, they really are. They're awesome. Spin for a beanie? How many beanies are there? How many beanies are there?
We have a metric ton of beans.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let me ask Britt. Britt!
She's in a meeting.
Can I also give away a beanie? I'm gonna do it. I think she's gonna say yes. Okay, so guys, you have 3 minutes. I will also give away a beanie. It's gonna be good. Yeah, this is super out of the norm for us, guys.
Yeah, it's
All right, guys, let's see.
I asked her about that the other day.
We have a couple. Ooh, we got a new one. I get to add another name.
You think
No.
Lauren should
Oh,
put it on?
No, I don't want to wear the beanie.
Why not?
Because it's gonna be somebody else's. I wouldn't want something that other people have worn. Ooh, Francesco got in on that. Good. Oh my gosh, you guys got in so fast. I got another one that came in. And she, Karen, good job. You just got yourself 4 entries.
Let it snow, let it snow.
All right, hurry up, guys. I'm gonna spin that wheel. You got a couple minutes. Beanie or blanket. You could win one or the other. Couple more minutes. All right, let's see. What's the next one? Francesco. I know that name. He's won before. Man, okay. All right, guys. Are you guys ready for me to spin? Spin the wheel. Wheel of Refuge. Oh, if you have kids, you probably know this, but we do the Refuge report. Okay, my brain is morphing a lot of things together. 2 things. If you have kids, you've probably seen the Octonauts, okay? When my kids were little, they loved that show. And we do the Refuge report on Wednesdays. So yesterday, my brain was like, Refuge report, Refuge report. You get it? You get it? Yeah? It's the theme song? Okay. Anyways.
Going back there, cheerleader days. Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Do you hear Mike? All right, guys, get your orders in. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I'm about to spin the wheel. Let me know if you're trying to get it in right now, because I've had that happen before, and I want to make sure that everybody gets it in before I spin it. Dang, Francesco, you're going to be set. You will not be cold. He got 4 blankets. Good job. I think I might need to take one of these blankets home. All right. Are we ready? Your time is up. Can you jump? I don't want to jump. Absolutely. Also from Montana, a small trickle of water, just a little more than a drip, help prevent pipes from the freezing temps. Yeah, for sure. That was another thing that happened in Texas when we had that ice apocalypse, is people were just like busting all over the place. Okay. All right. Nobody has said they're trying to get their order in. We are going to passive aggressive. I like to say my husband is aggressive. He's just aggressive. Passive aggressive, no thanks. All right, here we go, guys. I know, Francesco. I know I can't put the wheel on the screen because I did the live on the phone and not through OBS, which is not how I normally produce it, because I'm usually on the other side of the camera. Here we go. First spin is going to be for the beanie, wherever they put it. So this person's getting the beanie. Will you write this down for me? Here we go. Who is it? It is... Kevin Timmer, you won a Refuge beanie. You won a beanie. You did it. Good job. All right, next, gonna remove. Actually, and this is for the blanket. Here we go. It is David Griffin. You won. You won the Red Heat blanket. Good job. So you will have that coming in your order. Great job. And I bet you got the bleeding prevention webinar. So now you can be warm while you don't bleed out because you know how to stop it. Great job. All right, guys, that was awesome. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to go get ready for the snow, and we're going to make sure that we can make it home safe and all the things. We will see you on next week's live. If you guys want to say anything before, now is your moment. Say it now. Or forever hold your peace. All right, Instagram, thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. And we will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.
Just had a guy call in and wants to get back.
I've still got, hold on one second. Prayers out, fam. Be safe. Later, everyone. Blessings, blessings. We love you guys. Be the light. That's right. Save it for me. Save on shipping. I'll be there next Sunday. Okay, David. We will give it to you then. Congrats. All right, guys. Bye. We love you. Go out and do amazing things. Tell people about the word and about Messiah. Tell them how to stop the bleed. And keep coming to our live streams because we love you. All right. I'm going to figure out how to shut this down. There we go.